Okay, guys, welcome back.
We are back and
Yes.
winding down now.
To the top 4 of the PlayStation 4. This is our final top 4 that we're going to be going through. This is the TWT European East tournament.
This is the last tournament, the last top 4 we're going to be having in the European region, and it's going to be a really, really good one.
Are we saving the best to last? Question mark, question mark, question mark?
Maybe, potentially. But we have some real good players in this top 4, man.
Yes, we definitely do. We have Bugra,
Turkey, a really strong player. Toko, and we got some, if you guys are fans of Akuma in the chat,
boy,
then you're in for a treat.
Yes,
and
you are.
In the loser side we have Tenshi Mitsu. If you don't know her by now, where have you been?
Yep, definitely. She's been a lot, been around a lot on the tour.
She has.
Seen her about.
A Yoshi specialist and doing a lot of work. And facing her will be Pichu.
Yeah.
And we're getting right into it. So Tenshi
in.
Mitsu versus Pichu. Tenshi Mitsu, a Yoshi specialist from even Tekken 3 days.
Yes. So we got Gigas now. Gigas is one of those characters. I really like Gigas.
Yeah.
I really feel that.
You have been a Gigas fan for a while.
I wouldn't say I've been a fan. I've just been a believer. Or maybe an optimistic guy.
I think, you think about Gigas, forget about him on paper, but what he does in practice is really good. And it looks like Tenshi Mitsu's kind of ready for the matchup. Wow, the normal throw.
Yeah, well, that's a mix-up. She kind of went for the spin there. Probably just caught Pichu just really...
Yeah, and Pichu has been going to the offline events as well.
Okay.
And been doing really, really well, like beating top players with Gigas.
He beat Mihawk in the first round of Demolition Derby.
Yeah, which is extremely really good. And he's beat some other people in Birmingham too.
Ah, did he come to Birmingham?
He did, yeah.
Wow, I didn't see him.
Yeah, he was there.
Shout outs to Pichu for coming to Birmingham.
Yeah, shout outs, man. But wow, Tenshi Mitsu 2 rounds up, and this is only first to 2, guys. So, we haven't got much time to adapt.
Yeah.
Yoshimitsu is that party character. Everyone likes to watch a good Yoshi.
Okay.
You can actually interrupt that string.
Yes. Back with that Gigas knowledge.
Yeah, boy.
And you can't interrupt that for
No,
whatever he done.
Bob's with the knowledge there. Okay, so Tenshi looking very strong. How's she going to finish it?
Okay.
Nice. Now, you saw what was very interesting. She did forward 4, which is a -12 mid launcher, but the only guaranteed punish you can get on it is a 12 frame mid. Because, but if she spins, then it beats that as well. So you sure as you went for the forward span and boom.
But you're talking about something interesting, something that I want to pick up on.
Yes.
Is at the end of the round, did you notice what she was doing?
What was she doing?
She was going into helicopter.
Helicopter?
Randomly and going back down. Randomly.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Why?
Gigas'
Tell me.
Rage Drive.
Gigas' Rage Drive. Bobsy with the knowledge, the insights.
See that? That third
Damn.
eye? That TM. If people watch Dragon Ball, but yeah.
Yeah, you're right. If you're in a aerial stance, you can't actually, you won't get stunned by the Rage Drive.
And that shows that Tenshi Mitsu is probably really ready for this match.
Yeah, definitely done her research, man. She's taken this match, this game really seriously. Now she wasn't so competitive back in Tag 2. She wasn't playing much, but now she's like, she's telling me I want to be in the top 5 in this Tekken World Tour.
Well, yeah, it's substantial amount of money to be played for.
Yeah,
and prestige amongst the
pride
world
and all this.
Yeah, pride.
A lot to play for.
And she's been playing Tekken, like you said, since Tekken 3.
Yeah, and not just playing, but organising tournaments.
Yeah.
I like to call her the One-San of European Tekken.
What does that mean?
The sister, of all of Europe, the scene. She was telling me stories about how Devil, Devil's known as one of the top players in Europe. He started when he was like 9 or 8 years old, and Tenshi was like kind of like a mother figure to him when he was growing up and becoming a really strong player. So she's really, really good, and she's started out this match really strong.
And it's really interesting, just a straight switch to Asuka.
Now I think that Asuka is Pichu's main character. Yeah, but he's been having more success with Gigas, so it doesn't surprise me that he went with Gigas from the get-go. But it didn't work out for him.
Went back to Bay.
Yeah, went back to Bay, man. He had to do something. So he switched to Asuka. Let's see if this switch is going to work out. Tenshi versus Pichu, Poland versus Poland. Let's get into it. So we got that soundtrack too.
Back 3.
Oh, we're ready for that. Nice. Back 3 is such a hard move to punish for a lot of characters.
I guess I would say
again.
Would back 4 that's gonna get does he not get a guaranteed hop D off of that?
I'm not sure.
But would Yoshi's back 2-2 punish all
I'm not sure.
variation?
I'm actually not sure. Like, it depends on the range as well, but nice. Pichu taking his first round with a cheeky down 4.
Yeah, well, it looks like the Asuka switch may be may really be paying off.
Yeah, definitely. But the hop knee right to the face.
That's definitely not going to pay off. It's going to go towards the wall. Okay, goes for the Okazemi.
Oh, it doesn't fall for the Oki. That 1-1 with Yoshi, so strong.
That's one thing I feel about Yoshimitsu is that he's able to create Oki mid-screen with his, like, he will drop a combo and go into, like, stance.
Yeah.
And it really makes him strong.
Yeah, definitely.
Here we go.
Now, one thing that you need to be doing versus Asuka if you're getting hit by a lot of can-cans or back three is just to simply jab. If you jab, there, again. If Tenchi Mitsu jabbed there, she would have been able to float him out of that. And this is going to be big damage. Oh, no, he dropped it.
Drops it. That's a crucial drop, but... And drops it again.
What is going on? Pichu.
He's actually juggling his he's throwing him out. He's not catching his food.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, okay. Just ducks and gets hit by that.
Probably thought the flash, the sweep was coming.
Yeah, which you can't duck anyway.
Yeah, well.
Here's a situation where Yoshi can get some damage potentially.
It's weird. You say you can't duck it, but how many people duck it?
Yeah, everyone does. That's the reaction when you see that.
He's doing a low.
So Pichu just dropping a lot of combos with as he sort of tried to go for a back three again, got jabbed out, got down forward one out of it.
Down forward one out at that time.
Nice mid punch just to keep her in check.
It's definitely, yeah, like you said, it floats her. It's a great option.
Oh, that knee, that looks dirty. Man.
And this is gonna go definitely to the wall.
What's the Oki?
Okay,
nope, doesn't
nice,
bite.
Doesn't bite. Great awareness there.
Yep. Oh, the hop knee again.
Knee.
Tech rolls. That is a tech trap. Boom, boom, boom.
Okazemi? Okay.
Nice. He's committed to that duck.
All right, now Teshimitsu's back is not in a good position. She wants to really get out of this.
Asuka does have some good wall pressure here, especially with down one. Oh, nice. Good.
Okay, interesting.
Doesn't fall for the mix-up.
Okay, running three.
This could be it. One throw, not broken.
Not going to be the round. It's going to be bad. Okazemi.
Oh, that jab.
Nice. I like that. Just dashed up, done nothing, and just kind of waited to see what Tenchi was going to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Just opted to go for a quick jab.
I think, Pichu just was dropping a lot of combos. I think it might have been nerves or whatever, but Tenchi wasn't really maximizing on the mistakes that were made.
Yeah.
Might be nerves. Obviously, there's a lot to play for, like we were talking about before the match. So, hopefully we'll see both these guys. Yoshi is her main. She's not going to change.
I've never actually seen her play anyone else but Yoshi.
She's played Katarina a bit.
Oh, Katarina.
I taught her Katarina. So,
what did you teach her?
Huh?
4?
I taught her how to do 4.
And then
4,
after
4,
4?
And 4-4-4. And then if you're really confident, then 4-4-4-4-4.
Mate.
Yeah.
It's all about that 4.
Yeah. So, we're not going to see a change. It's going to be Yoshi all the way. Have a look at the brackets here. This is losers final, so it's first to 2. It's 1-1 right now.
It's 1-1. So this is all to play for.
Definitely all to play for.
Yeah.
Tenchimitsu. That was not as free for Pichu as it seemed. It was 3 rounds, right? 3 to 1.
It's funny because this kind of is reminiscent of what happened in Demolition Derby, where he lost the first game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then he just switched character, even though I think he went from
Asuka to Gigas.
Asuka to Gigas, yeah. Now
it's Gigas to Asuka.
Asuka, yeah.
So
interesting.
That's the thing about this game, why I feel that you need to have at least 2 characters.
You feel that?
I really do feel that.
Okay.
I feel that you need to have a character which is defensive and one that you can play more offensive. Now, for example, if you have, let's take Malekith for example. Malekith, obviously known as one of the best EU players. He says that he has his Asuka as a defensive counter option, and he has his Paul for that offensive option.
Oh gosh,
and Paul. It looks like Pichu has done that as well. He's got that defensive character with Asuka that can back 3 you out of all your moves, and he's got that Gigas that he can just run you down with and really get some good damage. But here we go. We're going to a warless stage. Asuka's wall damage is crazy.
She's got that buff on the ring circus, the 1+4 is crazy. And she's got it seems like she's got so many wall combos.
Yeah.
Like so many strings all hitting the wall.
And we've got that Tekken 5 poolside theme as well. I like that.
Okay, doesn't the down forward 1-2.
That side step 2 is safe, obviously. It's safe.
I don't understand. That's one of those changes I don't really understand.
It's safe.
But actually saying that, I guess Bob's always had a side step 1+2.
True.
Yeah, there you go.
Can doesn't bite. 1+2 throw not broken.
That's one of the throws that you need to break. It's a full launch off of that.
Oh, just misses.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, and the parry.
I wonder if that's going to play in Tenchi's head, thinking that maybe he's going to try to do parries. And Yoshimitsu has a great answer for parries, having a hop knee and a forward 4, which is also a knee.
Absolutely, yeah. She's got a lot of knees that she can hit out of. Oh, it's a cross frames.
Okay,
the 2 throw, that is a command throw. You have to break that too.
Not bro. I went for the unblockable flash, but
yeah, tried to go for that flash, but nice
While
Nice there by
standing
Pichu.
4.
Yeah, just using the while standing 4.
Great awareness. Okay, nice break on the 1+2 throw.
And it's good here that Pichu's not getting hit by the downfall 1 too. It's a very awkward string.
Yeah, I think it's one of Yoshimitsu's better additions. Even though you could defend against it, but it will catch everywhere. It catches everyone.
And it gives Yoshi an option just to throw out in the neutral. It gives you an option to come in and start your offense. Nice. Tenchimitsu whiffing quite a bit now. She's in rage.
Yeah, this is very scary. Yoshimitsu does have 2 rage arts.
Yeah.
We're not going to see them though.
Oh man, no punish again on the back 3. It's such an awkward thing to punish.
It's weird because doesn't it have less pushback now in this game?
No, it used to in Tekken 7.0, but it's got reverted back to its normal. And it's now less bad on block.
Oh god.
So now Feng can't even punish it with 4-3.
Oh yeah, yeah. Gets a can.
Yeah, Pichu looking so strong here.
Yeah, really running away with it now. With a commanding life lead, goes for the running slide.
Nice hop knee. Now this is Tenchi's opportunity now to bring the momentum back to her side.
Like I said, Yoshimitsu gets that mid-screen Oki.
I like this is rainbow drops. We haven't seen any, but this might be it.
And this, I don't think it's gonna be it. Okay,
Oki.
Oki.
Oh, the down 4 to finish it off, and Pichu takes it 2-1.
So he's gone back with what he done in the Demolition Derby. To lose the first game, switch characters, and then boom.
It seems to be a pattern that he goes through. Loses the first game and says, "Let me switch," and it works. And that's what I said. What I said about having 2 characters that you can switch between.
Yeah.
One that's defensive, one that's offensive, because usually your opponent will be weaker versus one of them.
Yeah,
you'll be weaker versus an offensive or defensive character.
We were saying this earlier on about the ability to adapt your game style. So like you said, if you have an offensive character, and then he switches to a defensive character, you're gonna need to really know how to switch around your play style.
So we check out some replays here. This was very strong here for Tenchimitsu. She really looked. It seems like she was
really ready for Gigas.
Ready for the matchup. Yeah, I don't think she was ready for the Asuka though. Maybe not. You know, not too scared about the Asuka matchup.
And as you saw here, look, I think he's gonna go to Dragonfly. Yeah. Dragonfly again. Just nullify that rage drive.
You're right, Bubsy.
Great
You're right.
awareness. See, I knew that. I saw it.
I didn't see that. You got
Yeah.
the vision. And here we go. Pichu with this big combo. It messes up the forward 1 though. That would have been actually it. That would have been it.
Yeah.
Manages to still finish off the round. It looks like that Tenchimitsu just wasn't ready for the
Asuka switch.
For the Asuka switch, yeah. I mean, it's very hard to sort of run in on Asuka and start your offense because of the panic move she has.
But like you said, it's a whole switch up in styles.
Yes, defensive and offensive. Like I think that, you know, you really need to utilize the jab versus Asuka. You really do. I think it's something that I realized recently how strong it is. Oh, and there we go. You tried to go for the sword sweep, but Pichu not having any of it. Nice while standing for keep out. And again, that was the setup to finish it.
I think that combo is so stylish and so swaggy. You just get the underneath.
Yeah. Look at that. And Asuka has like a billion different ways to finish off a round as well. So commiserations to Tenchimitsu, but still goes back with 4th place, which she gets some points. Yeah,
definitely. She is on the board already as well.
I think she's already on the board.
I'm sure. Well, we'll check that out later. I'm sure someone can find that and check that out.
Yeah, but Pichu moving on into losers finals, guaranteeing himself a 3rd place. But now we have
winners.
The winners side. So Bugra Turkey. Bugra Turkey versus Tekken Toko. Now Tekken Toko is a player who used to use, he's from Russia, used to use Feng in this game, and then as soon as Akuma came, he was like, boy, that is my character.
Yeah, but Akuma is a fun character.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of experience with Akuma. I played Akuma quite a bit.
Yes.
He's definitely really fun. Someone that's a bit different to the game.
A bit different.
He's okay, sorry, that's a bit of an understatement. He's different to the game.
Yeah.
But he still can play Tekken. Like, I think he still can play Tekken. Yeah.
10 frame launches, guys.
Yeah, but
10 frame launches.
It's all politics, bro. It's
politics.
all politics. It's all politics.
Yeah, so Akuma obviously a strong character, but even stronger if you don't know the matchup. If you don't know the matchup, it's dead ings, and that's going to be the difference in this match. Does Bugra Turkey know how to deal with Akuma? Now he's known who his opponent was going to be for a long time. It's no secret that Toko uses Akuma. What is going to happen? What is going to be? Did he prepare enough?
Like you said, definitely it's going to be a question of does he know how to fight Akuma? Has he done the research? Does he know where to duck? Does he know Akuma's options? Because it's funny. Now, I feel for Akuma, you need to know his options, especially out of Demon Flip.
Yes.
What can he do out of Demon Flip? If you don't know what he can do out of it, you're going to get hit by the grab, you're going to get hit by the dive kicks.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I played against Akuma. I actually played against Toko in a long set.
Okay.
And this is what I did. I didn't know anything about Kuma. And yeah, it was kind of overwhelming at times when you just, you know, he goes into Demon Flip. You kind of just don't want to do anything. You want to hold back, and you just end up putting yourself into a mix-up. What I have figured out is that when he does go into Demon Flip from certain moves, you just hold forward, and you end up at his back. From all of his moves apart from like one, which doesn't hit you anyway. Okay. So yeah, I was a bit salty about the Akuma matchup. You know, obviously, you know, but I've learned that, you know, there are ways to defeat Akuma.
There's definitely ways. We saw JDCR play Super Akuma.
Yeah, we saw that, you know, stepping left was a very good option.
Yeah.
Stepping left and
I think it's one of the better options against Akuma. Stepping left.
Stepping left.
Obviously, but it's kind of a thing where I want to put this out there. When people say they see a match and they're like, oh, you just step this character left. It's not about, you can step this character left, but if your opponent's not doing stuff to step, so say like if you face a Kazuya, step Kazuya left, you'll win, and he just does down 4-2 constantly, or back 2. You have to see what your opponent's doing.
Exactly.
So I just wanted to put it out there to the
no, you're right. You're absolutely right, man. Like,
don't follow the side step, guys. Step by step.
Don't just blindly step.
Yes, you need to.
You need to know what you're stepping.
Exactly. Like,
but wow, look at Bell Toko here with his 10 wins, and wow, we actually seeing a League player, man.
Yeah, you don't see that many League players.
There's very good character variety here.
That's one thing I really am excited about. Even from the Xbox to the Steam to the PS4.
Yeah,
it's like a whole different bunch of characters.
Yeah, so I think in this matchup against Akuma, there's going to be 3 different things that you need to do. You need to step left in order to beat some of those pokes. Beat the Demon Flip, and that could have actually been launched with Lee. And again, but yeah, no, you need to be able to stay out of that down 3 range as well, because that's such a scary range to be at versus Akuma. But wow, Bugra Turkey just hitting him out everything.
I wonder if he may have chose Lee especially for Akuma.
I actually don't know who else he plays, but there we go. That's the Demon Flip mix-up.
Because I've been doing research, and I've heard he plays Paul and Miguel. So according to Smash PG, So this is the dangerous situation here. Oh, normal grab. Nice positioning on that throw as well.
Oh, baited it out.
Big bait.
And this is bad situation as well.
Okay.
Nice break.
Nice. Using that plus frame, but doesn't. He stays blocking, so it's cool.
And the normal one throw. And that's the thing about Akuma, is that you can't really use your frame advantage as you like, because he does have
he has that DP.
Yeah. So there we go. This is the Demon Flip we're seeing from Toko.
Now, one of the things with Demon Flip is if he cancels it off a special, not a special, a normal, you can 9 times out of 10 jab him out of it.
Right.
You just need to know when and kind of be prepared for it. Nice block.
What a duck and punish as well. This is going to be a good combo.
Yeah, definitely.
Doesn't quite get the wall. That would have been a lot more damage.
There you go, so down 3. As you saw right there, so he cancelled it off the while standing 2, which is minus. Okay. So he can interrupt that.
You can interrupt that with a jab. So good. So Bugra Turkey showing some signs of knowing.
He knows what he's doing,
Oh, using that move a lot.
Okay, gets the duck.
Oh god, just Hadouken. This is gonna be dead. Oh no, not quite.
If he actually used his bar to cancel the Shoryuken, you would have seen those.
That's what I thought he was gonna do.
Those tweeter combos.
And Bugra Turkey. Now.
Okay, doesn't cancel the Shoryuken. Could have.
Yeah. I think Akuma with meter is just a different beast.
Yeah, that's when he becomes scary. Once he has those 2 bars, even just 1 bar, that's when he becomes like, okay, I have to be wary now.
Definitely.
Because if he gets in close, he's got so many different ways to launch me.
Yeah, definitely. And you're seeing here from Toko that when he has the life lead, he's okay with just sitting back and doing Hadoukens all day. Like, come to me. And when you come to me, then you're in my territory.
There we go. Okay, gets the jump. Gonna get the sweep.
Oh god, that down 4 that's so hard to block.
It's hard to block. It's just something you want to stay out of range.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, nice side step.
Could have got probably a hop kick.
Potentially, yeah. But this is good from Turkey right now.
Doesn't duck. That's the new addition to Lee's got that while standing 1-4 now.
Yeah. And using those 2 bars of meter, he's going to take that to the wall.
Definitely going to go to the wall.
Oh, it doesn't quite get the wall, so that got a bit of a weird
This is a really bad position to be in.
Oh my god, so unlucky.
And a down forward 1. Keeps it nice, keeps it simple. Now, one thing that shows to me that he really knows how to play Akuma is in that combo, there was a micro step right, which kind of aligned it. so he could get the full charged and focus attack.
Right.
That's like little Akuma tech.
Okay.
That was really good.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely knows the combos. I've played him, so I know that he can do the really big damaging combos as well. This is first to 3, by the way, and as we said, Bugra can play a lot of different characters. I don't think it is too bad. It's just, you know, he definitely was ready for the matchup in a sense, but that demon flip was still causing him problems.
Yeah, so if you're not used to it, then trying to react to things that you're not used to, seeing it, you start to doubt yourself. Obviously, certain things you'll be ready, certain times you'll be ready, and then certain times you just won't be ready. It's just the way it's gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, it requires you to play against Akuma players a lot. And you know what's funny? We ain't seen many Akuma players around, man.
Yeah, there's literally Super Akuma. That's all I can really think of.
And you are.
No, I don't really cast myself.
But yeah. Wayne, of course.
Oh, Wayne does. Wayne does play Akuma.
But it's a very different Akuma. You know, there's different ways of using him as well.
Yeah.
I say Super Akuma and Wayne are very different. And now, of course, we're seeing Toko playing Akuma as well. But that's even that. It's only 3 players, man, that you can think of.
Yeah.
That play Akuma.
I guess it may be a sense that people may not be coming from a Street Fighter background, so they probably won't be comfortable with maybe some of the cancellations like
I'll be honest, yeah. So I want to play Akuma, but I tried to do his combos and stuff, and I was like, I can't do this.
Man. I can't. Come on, please.
I can't. I tried, and I was angry and upset.
And that's it. You
and
just gave up.
I gave up, man.
So you just went to the 4 button.
I went back to the 4 button.
Went back to the 4 button. This execution's too much. I need 4.
I need 4, man. But here we go.
This is something you just need to get used to. Once you get used to it,
I suppose.
I'll teach you.
Yeah, teach me, man. So, okay, we're getting back into it. So, Bell Toko is up 1-0, and we're on a water stage now. So, do you think this actually favors Bugra here? Because he has the opportunity now to just space him out a little bit.
Yeah, but I feel Lee also excels with the wall, especially when he gets that back 2 wall carry into that wall combo. So, but, oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, nice duck, but no.
I thought he was going to just stand there. But yeah, that his Akuma's focus attack is high.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And there's 3 levels to it, right?
Yeah, it's like how it was in Street Fighter. So it's level 1, level 2, level 3.
I see.
Well, I think it is anyway.
So sticking with Lee, like you said, he does play different characters, so he's maybe sticking with Lee in this matchup. Very weird. See him trying to go for that 2 jab, but just getting completely stuffed out.
Yeah. It's interesting. Maybe I got it wrong, but I'm sure he did. But now the hop knee is a good option for when Akuma's in the air, when people have hop kicks.
Yeah.
You saw, I'm sure everyone's seen that match with Punko versus Bronson, and he was using a hop kick a lot as a...
The hop knee, the king one, right?
Yeah, as an anti-air. Now, it's weird because Tekken players are probably not even used to having such smooth anti-airs.
Yeah.
Tekken players aren't in the air.
Yeah, exactly.
But with Akuma, I think it's something that you may have to keep in the back of your mind, something to attack him while he's in the air.
I think in Tekken there are matchups which you have to keep things in mind, specifically like if you think about Eddie and Lucky Chloe.
Yeah.
But this is a different kind of thing. Like, you know, people have to be ready for it.
I feel with Akuma, you don't really play Tekken, you play the Akuma matchup. You play against how Akuma fights.
Yeah.
And I also think that's another thing that many Tekken players probably aren't really used to and adapting to.
Yeah, for sure. Because he does have a lot of his Street Fighter elements, but Bugra Turkey looking really strong.
Yeah, he's now bringing back really strong.
But he has that 2 bars.
Oh yeah, that's that dangerous. You don't want to get focus attack dash cancelled.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage.
A lot?
a lot.
Yeah, that's more. As you see it right here. Okay, goes to the mix-up. That wasn't actually guaranteed. Okay, nice.
Is that guaranteed though?
If he doesn't roll back, yeah.
Oh, this is big damage.
That's going to be the round, yeah.
Oh, not quite. Oh, he does.
It is the round. So I'm an Akuma player, bro. That's the round.
Final round again. I believe it was final round last time.
Yeah, Toko retaking. I guess a counter hit on that forward 4.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Goes for a simple combo here.
Okay, goes to that EX for that
we
red
haven't
fiber.
seen many slides from Bugra. That's really interesting because it would go under Hadoukens, right?
I'm not sure. Oh, gets the big combo, and this is gonna be the round.
Wow.
He gets
7 golden letters as well.
He gets the big combo.
Boy, that is damage. That is damage.
Akuma does damage, especially when he has that bar. Like I said, when he has that bar, he just becomes that
a different beast.
Shin Akuma. Let's just call it that.
Shin Akuma.
If you know the lore, Shin Akuma, Super Akuma. There you go.
He is a different kind of beast with that bar. But like, we see, it's kind of weird because these matches are so close. They're it's final round, and I feel that he's really trying his best, but he's just can't really finish it off.
Yeah, it's just probably unfamiliar with the Akuma.
I feel sorry for him, man.
No, you shouldn't feel sorry, man. Come on.
Come on, dude. Come on. He's like, he don't know what to do, man. Like it's too much. It's too much.
Well, maybe
Too
he's
much,
gonna, maybe he'll change character.
Perhaps, but I don't think his Lee's doing that bad. Like I would like to see him use more slides, because he is using that that Hadouken. So if he stays within his slide range,
maybe
he has an option.
It's interesting. I'm not 100% sure if it'll go underneath the slide. I've never.
If you've done the
seen
slide, then it would, wouldn't it? Like if you're doing your slide animation, it'll still
I
hit
don't
you.
know. I have a feeling that it won't.
Maybe.
It's something we could test out.
Maybe.
I have a little I have a sneaky suspicion that it's gonna his hitbox.
So your only option is to just like sidestep. Because I know that some characters can actually neutralize the rifle.
Yeah,
like Jack can do 4-2.
Yeah, I remember you. That was funny. That
yeah. I tried. So me and Bobsy played, and I was told that Jack's 4-2 actually neutralizes the fireball. So I played him. He was doing fireballs, and I was just eating all of them.
I was thinking, what's he sitting there. I was like, why is this guy just eating all the fireballs? Like, okay, I'm just gonna keep throwing them. I don't know. It's like after he was like, it absorbs. I was like,
well, it's meant to absorb. Anyway,
it's all about timing.
I guess so. It's actually hard to time anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, sidestepping the fireball seems to be the best option.
Yeah, especially with Lee, he's a small body character. He can step them easy. And the thing is, the fireball, even when Akuma throws them, he has so much recovery.
Yeah.
So if you sidestep him at a certain range, Lee could probably get a 4-2-1.
Yes.
Or even a 4-4-3.
You just reminded me. That is something that we saw JDCR do really well. It is step the Hadouken at that range, and then be within his range of a whiff punish.
Yeah.
And go for it.
So you want to probably stay probably about just outside of down this range here to be able to sidestep and then punish.
Yes. Good counter hit there on the down 3.
Okay,
God.
Forward from Akuma.
We're seeing Bugra play very lateral here. He needs to start stepping more. That's going to be launched.
Yeah. Oh, he still gets the combo, but he had to wait till Akuma landed.
Yeah.
But that's still respectable damage.
Yeah, look at that. Another one there. Good Oki.
Okay. He's playing well, actually. He's really brought this back. Okay, that is actually punishable at that range.
How punishable is it?
Probably about, I don't know the numbers, but you can definitely get jabs.
Oh, I see it.
Maybe 12, 13.
Nice, good. And Lee using that 1-2-4 is a really good 10 frame punish.
Yeah.
I really do want to see Buga go for some more slides.
Probably he also needs to go like when after Akuma throws a fireball, if he steps it successfully, probably even just a running 3-4 just to approach him.
It's something that you have to have locked and loaded, right? So
yeah.
You have to be ready with it. Or the EXDP.
Just get that get off me tool. He just didn't want to deal with it.
And it delays his get up as well, just to not deal with any mix-ups.
Yeah.
You need to stay out of that. Oh, nice.
He needs to be very careful. Akuma does have that bar. He's probably not going to use it now. He's going to go for a mix-up. Okay, nice. He needs to be very careful.
Oh, no!
Very careful. And that is basically a 50-50. Like, after the dive kick, it's so plus. He has to guess.
You definitely can't react to that down 3. You have to guess there.
Get to the sweep. Okay,
oh, got him in the back.
Okay. Okay, that is punishable.
Oh, nice back 4. Okay, so that's the thing about Lee. Is like he's got that back 4 which can really beat you and counter you if you're being very aggressive.
Yeah.
It's one of the moves he's had for a long time.
As you see, Akuma with his teleports.
Oh god, this is gonna be damage.
You know the worst thing is if he actually done the optimal combo, you can actually get a re-wall splat.
Oh god, and these demon flip.
And that's gonna be the round. Nice. He needs to probably stop using that string. He's been ducked once or twice for doing that and then punished.
It seems those demon flips. I mean, Toko's got so many options that he can open up Bugra with.
Yeah.
Bugra just needs to answer back. He needs to bring his offense to him. He
needs to be very careful.
He's really stuck in the mud now. He doesn't really know what to do.
Yeah, this is a very bad position. Akuma really shies at the
bunch of 50-50s here. What's he gonna do?
This is just relentless pressure. He's running him down. He's still got the bar meter.
Uh-oh,
that's not gonna punish. No.
And a nice launch there.
That's gonna be it.
Down for 2-1. Toko taking that much as well. So 2-0.
He's looking very strong. There's FADC cancels on the Shoryuken, so Shoryuken is punishable. Okay. But if you use the meter to focus, attack, dash, cancel, FADC, it becomes safe. I think it even becomes plus. Yeah. So it's still Akuma's turn.
Right. Okay.
So so he's using that at the wall. So it's very scary because Akuma's 1-2 wall splats.
Yeah. He's
got the down 3, as you said. It's probably fireball or Tatsu.
Yeah.
So Akuma at the wall with your back's there, he becomes a whole different beast.
A different beast, lads, and we're seeing it here, man. Beast. So yeah, it looks like Bugra is putting up a good fight.
Yeah.
But it's not enough.
Yes, he's really getting. I feel like, especially the last bit of that round, you could see that he's really getting overwhelmed with the pressure. He seemed like he just didn't know what to do. He was just eating every single mix up. He wasn't stepping. He wasn't evading. He was just like, I just have to take this.
Yeah. I mean, he was just holding back, and that's what Akuma can do to you. If you get overwhelmed with pressure, the dive kicks and whatever else, it's too much pressure.
Yeah.
It feels like he's in a constant 50-50 state when Akuma's close to you. I know that feeling, that when Akuma's close to you, it feels like a constant 50-50. Is he gonna go for a mid? Is he gonna go down 3 into a combo? And what we were talking about before about sidestepping left, side walking left, it's not something that we've been seeing.
Yeah, it's something that you probably need to know, and you don't want to just kind of do it. You need to kind of know what you're. Like we said before, you can't just step, because Akuma does have obviously homing moves. Every character has homing moves.
But you're still locking down options that he has. Like, so you're forcing him to adapt his offense.
Yeah, definitely.
For example, if you start to sidewalk left against the Kazuya player, he's not going to just spam out hell sweeps.
He's gonna have to start thinking about.
What he's going to do. Maybe go for a, Wasani 3 or other stuff to hit you. So it's about making your opponent adapt as well. And we're not seeing that. We're not seeing that. He's holding back. He's scared. He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, and it's one of the things in Tekken that when you begin to get scared and you begin to start doubting yourself, you tend to just think, okay, I'm just gonna hold back, or normally just panic jab.
Yeah,
which is quite scary. If Akuma's down 4, the sweep will crush that.
Yeah, that is unreactable as well. You can't react to that down 4. I don't think you can react to that.
I don't know.
I'm gonna use Akuma versus you. I'm gonna use down 4, and if you react to it, okay.
I'm a boss. I can't react to anything, man. Come on, mate.
So 2-0 for Toko right now.
Toko.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna stick with Lee? What other character did you say he used?
I heard, through me doing my research before the tournament, because that's what we do.
Yeah.
There's Paul and Miguel. Well, that's what Smash GG said.
Paul and Miguel.
So, Paul...
I really think that Paul would be a sick one, because he could sidestep Death Fist.
Death Fist, yeah. Sidestep Death Fist. Even sidestep shoulder.
Has Hakuma even got a punish for Death Fist?
No. I don't think he has. See, now let's go back to the politics he was saying, because you're saying about Akuma having a 10-frame punish.
Oh, yeah?
A launch punish. Yes, he has a 10-frame launch punish, but there's like 2 kind of things. 1, he has to have the meter, and 2, his jab range isn't actually that good. It is really not that good. So there's certain moves that normal characters will be able to jab punish, but Akuma will not.
Yeah.
So he can't get anything.
I suppose, but, I think when you said Akuma has a 10-frame launch punish, but I think it should have just stopped there.
No.
I think
It's a but.
Nah, it's no but.
It is good, but
come on, man.
It's not okay.
So if I do a hop kick, I'm getting launched. If you blocks it, it's happened. It happened to me, man.
Yeah, but that's a hop kick. Certain moves which are really weird and have that kind of pushback, it then becomes a problem for Akuma.
I suppose that's where you got to do your research and know what you can use.
Okay, back 3 against Akuma, I think from Asuka, I think is an example of a move that will really shut him down, because back 3 he's not going to get a jab launch punish on that. If he does the flips and jumps, I'm sure back 3 will anti-air.
Actually, I do think that. Now that I think about it, wouldn't it beat down 3 and the jab? Well, no. The jab, you're saying it hasn't got much range.
It hasn't got much range.
So maybe it wouldn't have enough range if you space the back 3 correctly.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I feel there's certain tools against Akuma.
But what I want to see is that if I was playing versus him now, I would obviously try to mount my offense, try to get what I can when he doesn't have meter.
Yeah.
And then start to step left and try to bait those Hadoukens. Stay at that range where. He's been using those Hadoukens at a certain range. Yeah, because stay at that range, step, and then, option select.
At that range, Akuma he hardly has any tools to really trouble you with. He hasn't got no range, and the running 3 is good, but it's very steppable. Very steppable.
Yeah.
It's like, running 3 is a linear dive kick, so it's weird. Yeah. Running 3 jumps up in the air and does a dive kick.
Yeah.
Very steppable.
Interesting. Yeah, so I mean, I'm interested to see if he's going to use Paul. I personally would like to see him use Paul. These matches have been close, but Paul would probably be a good pick. And Paul in this game is disgusting.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Here's the thing, because if Akuma is playing in that close range, do you really want to be in that close range against Paul?
Against Paul, he's got that 12-frame shoulder barge.
Yeah, he's got that demo man, which is you can't react to, you can't step. So there's a different element to it.
I'm gonna say that I don't think he can punish Death Fist.
You can't punish Death Fist.
Especially if Paul gets it at that shallow range where normal characters can't.
Yeah.
Well, I say normal characters. Tekken characters, even though Akuma is a Tekken character.
Yeah.
But have a lot of trouble punishing.
Yeah. Okay.
So I really reckon that could be a good shout.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, he went with Lee for the 2. It seems like he might have been preparing for this matchup, and he had his game plan, trying to stick with it. But now that he's 2-0 down, he's gonna have to start thinking about.
Yeah,
something else.
well, it is winners final, so I guess if he does lose, he has one more go at it. If he obviously if he wins,
but you don't want to be in a position where you're in losers in grand finals, man.
Yeah.
Like we have seen that people have been able to make the comeback, but it's rare.
Yeah,
it's actually rare.
It's rare. It's a tall mental order.
Yeah,
it's very hard.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Wow. So we have confirmation it was 3-0 to the Akuma player. So
okay, so the Akuma, so that was it. So no pull for Bugra. So that is 3-0. So yeah, Toko moving into grand finals, and now we are going to be moving into the losers finals. So yeah.
So they must have played one match prior.
They must have played a match prior. Yeah. So okay, Bugra been put into losers. This is still an opportunity for him to come back and get his run back.
Yeah.
He didn't play bad,
Definitely
but Pichu, as you've seen, man, this guy I feel has a really good tournament playstyle.
Yeah.
He's able to he's got the right character for it, I feel. Gigas, he goes ham with Gigas, and I think that's a good thing to do in tournaments. And his Asuka, I think Asuka's a brilliant tournament character. Is he going to be able to deal with it?
We've seen Fergus really put that character on the map, especially in tournaments.
Yeah, a lot of people used to say that Asuka was bad, like not a good character, but Fergus always like, no, she's good. She is good. But he's not going with Asuka this time. He's going with Gigas. No duck there. Immediately showing signs of not knowing the matchup, but maybe that's just some nerves.
Yeah, but it's like the first 7 seconds of this match, so he probably wasn't ready.
Yeah.
I'm sure people would know.
And I think that Lee's
that.
pretty good against Gigas because of all the minus 14 moves that he has. With Lee, he's got really good punishment for it, low and mid, right?
As you say that now, Gigas has that rage, and we know that shoulder bar just chunks at pineapple chunks.
Yeah. No interrupt from that string. Oh, the mix up.
Lots of press frames, and he cannot press buttons there. And he gets punished.
Damn. So Pichu taking the first match.
That has a lot of frame advantage.
Oh, nice. He seems to know what to do against that. That is a high, so he went for the down 3.
Okay, nice combo. He's going to get the wall.
Not quite.
Fortunate. Okay, goes to the power
goes right under that. Boom, nice.
Yeah, baby tantrum. I think that is the new baby tantrum move. Feng
had it, but this is
that is a real baby tantrum. That's that you didn't get sweets in the supermarket tantrum. There he goes, gonna get that launch.
And this might even be dead. No.
If that went to the wall, I would have said dead. And how can you just clip him in the side of his head for his rage drive?
That's the funniest thing to me because you see how serious Gigas looks when he's running in. He's like, I'm gonna beat you, and then just gets kicked in the side of the head.
Taste these loafers. There you go. Nice. We didn't see the slide actually. Yeah, like you said against Akuma.
And no punish there on the down 2.
Nice duck. So that actually can be ducked.
Yeah.
Gigas' stance move. I think it's stance 1.
And this might be dead if he hits the wall. No, not quite. But down.
It doesn't matter. Just kicking those
kicking them shins.
Yeah.
Shin pads.
Shins. You have to protect your shins at all time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Bugra looking strong now. Nice. Just lets it rip.
Yeah. Just catches him running in, and gets the wall. I didn't know where the wall was. That's huge damage.
Yeah. Good adjustment there with the combo. But
there
wow.
Slidey.
Nice. Looking very strong.
Infinite kicks, and that's going to be the round.
The down forward 1 just to hit him out of that. Nice. Good knowledge there by Bugra.
Most times when the character switches into stance on block, a down forward 1 will just nullify everything.
That's what we were talking about down forward 1 not being just an offensive tool but a defensive tool. And you saw it there used perfectly as a defensive tool. I think we're going to see the Asuka switch.
Yeah, well, it seemed to...
Oh, okay, so I said this is the thing, right? Lee, I think, is the only character that can't punish back 3. I think, obviously, if you take away Akuma, we don't know about that, but Lee has to do a just frame forward 3 to punish it.
Not even 4-2-1?
No.
Oh.
Back 3 is... Back got buffed in this game. It got buffed. Because it used to be minus 20 something. Yeah. Now it's like below 20, I think. So, it's been buffed. And now Lee's only option is forward 4-3 and I have to be on point to punish
just frame punish.
Yeah, so imagine that. You have to make it whiff if you want to get a real punish on it.
And 4-2-1 definitely does not hit.
It doesn't hit, man.
Oh my gosh.
Unless I've been lied to, which I don't think so. Because Fergus told me.
Was Fergus lying to you?
Fergus, were you lying to me? Okay. You're trying to embarrass me.
But no, I'm sure Fergus definitely is a scientific player. Definitely does his research. So I wouldn't. If Fergus tells me something, I'll be like, I believe it.
For real. He wants to know what his options are against certain characters. And back 3 is a move that can be abused versus Lee if you space them correctly.
That used to be like King in Tekken 6. I remember he had a silly time punishing Asuka's back 3 because if she had to do it raw, and then King could punish it back free.
Yeah.
But then if she done any extension, it was just like rip, game over.
Okay.
Good GG.
And just as we predicted, the Asuka has come out. It worked for him in the last set against Tenchimitsu. Is it going to work here against
Yeah,
Booker
why
as well?
not? Let's see if this seems to be the
pattern.
His
The Pichu
formula.
pattern.
The Pichu formula. I will just use Gigas and then bring out Bay. And then
Bring out the Bay and do the job. Yeah, do the thing.
Do the tank.
So I mean, let's see if Bugra is ready for this matchup. But like I said, there are certain elements in this matchup which don't favor Lee.
We're gonna see if these are gonna be exploited.
Yeah.
I've noticed this is his first time using Lee in player match. I mean, he got his first win.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
One win.
And he's only fighter as well. It's crazy.
Here you go.
Oh, nice. That is sick. So it has a power crush as well, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Try to go for that classic 4-4-3 into Magic 4.
So it looks like this Pichu formula actually is not working at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, Pichu hasn't really got into a stride there. That was a really confident round there by Bugra. Putting on the pressure. No duck. That you have to hide.
Yeah.
In Tekken Tag 2, you could jab between that string. But I mean, so it's a new string. So maybe he tried to jab there.
Yes, it's weird. It is a new string. It's like the same notation. And
Yeah.
it's the same. It's like the first half is the same.
Exactly. And no duck there on that string either. But look at some damage.
Okay, but he's back.
Slidey.
Okay. Just as I was about to say, his back's against the wall. Gets sliced straight on out of there.
No duck again. I think he tried jabbing again.
Whoa.
Tekken Tag 2.
Yeah, if you nice option. Yeah, like you said, if it can be used and abused, then why not?
Yeah, exactly. I think Bugra's gonna have to know now. After getting hit with it twice, that was a difference in that round.
If he doesn't know to duck it, it's gonna end up probably just respecting it.
Yeah, exactly. You can't in his safe on block as well.
Yeah.
This is looking very strong for Bugra now. His offense is pretty good with Lee, man.
Yeah, his offense
overwhelm
is
you.
good. Yeah. Okay, doesn't get a punish on that. So Ops going for a blazing kick.
No punish there either. Try to go for a frame trap. Gets a counter here on that down 2. Such a good move.
There we go. The P2 formula is riling up right now. It seems to be working.
Oh, the hot knee.
That is a commentator's curse, and this should be the round. Yeah.
Gets killed by the wall.
Well, we're in Violet Systems at home turf. He knows where to place.
That is true. This is a home
place that
game.
damage. Home advantage.
Trying to use that keep out now. Back 4. Such a strong move. And hits him back with his own keep out. Let's take that to the wall.
It's interesting because I'm now trying to look for the back 3s, and I haven't really seen any from
Pichu. No.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, maybe he doesn't know that he has that advantage over Lee, but wow, this might be close to death.
Nice. Uses that forward 3, cancels it to add some pressure and goes to that low.
Yeah. This is final round now. Oh, the cans.
Yeah, that was definitely a crush on that low. Gets the counter hit.
Yeah.
And this is going to go towards the wall. Doesn't get the wall splat.
Uh-oh.
Now this is going to do huge damage. We spoke about this wall combo earlier on. There's so much damage.
Oh my god.
And again, so much damage. And this should potentially be the round.
Chance.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he's finished the round just the same way as he did against Tenchi.
Yeah.
It's a very awkward way to finish the round, but it's a really good setup.
Hey, it seems to be working.
It works,
I'll cancel that, and we're going to go into a down 4.
Yeah.
So the Pichu formula is still strong.
It's still working.
I don't know why we doubted it. I doubted it.
I don't know, but he didn't even use any back threes in that match. I mean, it was just, I feel that Bugra is not really familiar in this matchup because you saw that 2-1 string not being ducked.
Definitely not being ducked.
While standing 1-4, not being ducked. A lot of things that he just wasn't doing. And, you know, you can tell that Bugra really knows how to use Lee. He knows how to mount pressure. That's why he's doing so well. But he just needs to know what his defensive options are.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, it showed a lot of unfamiliarity. I feel that 2-1-1+2 string from Asuka was
the difference.
And I'm sure Pichu actually noticed that because once he got the launch, it seemed like he done it again. Not so far after he done that. It's like, okay, this is getting me damage. So I wonder if he's now going to put that in his back pocket. And when he needs that damage, think, I'm going to pull this out because I know.
Save that for a rainy day. I mean, yeah, definitely. And I feel you need to... Asuka is one of the characters you need to punish. You don't punish her, she can do a lot of damage and get away with a lot of stuff. So, you know, you just need to be on point. And I think that's the, for example, if we look at someone like Kane and Trench, right? Let's talk about him because he's number 1 right now, joint number 1. And one thing I think that that makes him such a good tournament player is the fact that he can duck those strings, he can block punish, he knows the strings, he knows his punishment well. And that's the difference between him and a lot of other players. And I think it can carry you a long way.
Yeah, because it's free damage.
Yeah.
It's essentially, this is free damage that they're leaving for you to pick up. And obviously, the damage will accumulate. See that? He's got 1 win. There you go.
Okay. Oh, nice.
See, the damage will accumulate.
Yeah.
And then that's what wins you the rounds.
Interesting. Okay.
Like, when you play against top players, they're not going to give you many opportunities for you to take this free damage.
Yeah.
So you need to take it when given.
Exactly. And now we're on the party stage. Is this the first time today we've had a party stage?
We're going to see the party stage. I want to see
Asuka's combo damage on this party stage. Forward 1 into the big circus, whatever thing.
Ring of circus. Big circus, ring, whatever.
Circus ring.
It's the big thing.
So let's get into it, man. It's 1-1. Oh, that's gonna go. Oh, that's gonna go downstairs.
Interesting, yeah.
I really thought I would. Nice slide. A quick start. Now we go downstairs.
So Asuka actually stayed grounded, and he done the forward 3+4.
Yeah.
And they actually broke, and he was able to get the combo.
Yeah, that's really good.
So that's actually scary. Oki's that you have to. It's a big risk to actually stay on the ground.
Oh my god, he tried to go for that low, like little down forward to finish the round, and got can for his efforts. And this is a bad position for him now.
One wall splat could potentially be it, and here we go. He's gonna go downstairs.
No, he doesn't go downstairs. I think he should have just gone for the forward 1 the first time.
He should have, should have gone downstairs.
Then done
used it.
Yeah, unlucky there. Oh god, again that string that you were talking about.
He took it out of the back pocket.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, I know what I need now.
I know what I need to do.
I know what I need to do."
And that's good knowledge by him to know that his opponent's not really reacting. He's not in the right way.
That's one of my secrets. Normally what I do is when I see someone can't react to it, I do it at the end when I need it, like at the end of the round when it's a panic. Because because it's like a mental strategy. They will normally just panic and just go for what they've been going for.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's some bubbly tech.
And there we see so the jab beating the back 3. That is what he has to do.
That's a big counter hit.
He's done that twice now this round. Plus frames. Uh-oh.
I respect that so much. So I said this a lot earlier, that when you have plus frames, yeah, it's your turn, but sometimes you don't have to take that turn.
You don't have to, no.
And as you saw there, he baited out the parry from Pichu.
He waited. He's like, oh, what's my option here? Oh no, hot me.
Yeah, he had time to actually think about. Yeah. He went through the whole move list and said, this beats the parry.
Yeah, this one. And again, the back 3.
Back 3. Yeah, let's see a lot more of that.
Yeah, we saw the 2-2-3 being used a lot in that last round. Netted him a lot of damage. Let's see that a bit more. Wow, the 4-4-3. That actually high crushes.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, yeah, she does look quite low. And has got launch throws, and this is going to be huge damage. This is a throw you need to break.
Yeah, definitely. That does a lot of damage and gets a good Oki forward 4 into the guaranteed.
Probably caught him stepping on wake up.
Yeah, a good read.
Definitely.
And that forward 4 is very good as well. It's plus one block.
Yeah, it's one of the better homing moves, I feel. Even though it is high.
Oh, run straight into that back 4. That is what Lee's specialty is.
Okay, we're going to go to the... just fall short.
Oh my god, the can.
You cannot press buttons off the forward 3. Ugh.
Yeah, I know. But it's a standard setup these guys do.
Yeah, and the wall is a bit... He had no pushback, so...
Yeah.
Definitely cannot be done.
Back 3 again. Back 4, sorry.
Okay,
there we go, plus frames.
Yeah.
Try to go for it.
Doesn't duck. Pichu just played really patiently, and this is going to get full damage.
Uh-oh. He's on Maxis.
Yeah.
He gets hit again.
Like I was saying, do it. Okay, I'm not going to...
The can. I knew he was going to do it, man.
But as you saw, Pichu pulled out at the end of the round when someone's going to be panicking and just going to go to their native reaction.
Exactly, yeah. Just like you said.
Great awareness from Pichu. I'm telling you, I'm giving you guys gold here.
This is gold dust right here, guys. No,
nice
good
start. And this is going to go towards the wall.
Yes.
Yep, gets that sucker kick.
Mix-ups, and that's going to be dead. No!
Oh, don't forget the pickup, man. That's going to be dead there. There you go.
7 golden letters as well. So just like you said, he was in a commanding position there.
Yeah.
He was winning that round. And then, like you said, that string, the 2-1, 1+2, or whatever it is.
Like, it's trust me, it's a secret. This is like psychology now. This is bringing psychology. We failed geography earlier on.
Yeah, we failed geography.
You probably failed math somewhere.
Probably.
But let's try some psychology.
Yeah.
When your opponent is low on life and they're going to just innately react, they're just going to go to, muscle memory.
Yes.
And if they've been getting counter hit by that, it's sometimes at Tekken you don't think, you just kind of press before
you go to your instinct, like you said.
There you go.
And that was huge, man, huge, because that gave him the wall splat. He had rage, and it just opened up that round for him, and then he took the next round perfect.
Definitely.
So yeah, I mean, Boogra playing strong. Like I said, it just seems his defensive options, his defensive knowledge versus Asuka is just not quite there.
Yeah, Pichu once again showing his formulas running strong.
Yeah, man, lose first round, win the rest.
I'll just use Gigas to lose, and
I know, I was watching him versus Mihawk, and there was a guy in the chat who's from Poland, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, don't worry. When he lost the first match, and he lost it quite badly as well.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It was really
He
convincing.
does this all the time. He does this all the time. He always loses, and then he just comes back and wins.
That actually, going back to that demolition match, it was so convincing that I just thought, oh, Pichu is probably not of a level where he can play, but
Yeah.
and then when he brought out the Gigas, I was like, hang on,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
This guy is playing good now,
He's playing good now.
and he's playing good now again.
It's about having those options in your back pocket, man.
Yeah.
Can I play one that's a bit more aggressive? Because you know, like for example, Mihawk is a very defensive player, so he made the right choice there. And here, the Asuka coming out and doing things like, is that 2-1?
Yep, 2-1.
Yeah. So, and it was a very close match too. Just not, he's not tracking that string. That's the big difference.
It's like I said, Pichu, he's made that realization. He's put it in his back pocket, and he said, you know what, I'm gonna save it for when it's raining.
Yeah.
You know, I can't go outside, I can't play.
You know, sometimes it's just the smallest thing that makes the hugest difference. Like
Exactly.
Just that string alone has given so much damage.
There we
The
go.
back four,
Big
nice.
count hit.
Gets the wall this time, and guaranteed damage. Yes,
Yep, down 3.
Cancan's
Goes to the
not hit this
Can-Can.
time. He, like, if he's getting hit by Cancans a lot, try to just jab a bit more. If you jab a bit more, you'll beat the back three. It will beat the Cancans.
Yeah, it's sort of like a. Oh, this is gonna be
Nice.
over.
Goes for the mid this time.
That was great, Oki.
Yes.
So yeah, like you said, yeah, the jab will float a lot of Asuka's
Panic moves. Yeah. Oh, this time didn't let that one rip.
Yeah, probably try and mix up the
Man,
timing.
he has been stepping every time after that, and that 3 from the stance is hitting him all the time.
So it looks like Bagra Turkey has made a realization of his own.
Oh, big whiff, but no punish.
Gets a tail spin. Okay, goes to the spike.
Uh-oh.
Infinite kicks.
Nope, not biting this time.
So I guess Bagra now has something to learn. But he's got the commanding life lead, so it's not that psychology.
Uh-oh, this is going to be a combo.
Okay.
Is he going to use his rage drive? Not quite.
Oh,
Can still go either way. Nice, down
just
4.
down 4. When he stayed on the ground, I was actually getting a bit tense. I thought he was going to go for the rage drive. I was thinking this could actually potentially be it.
Yeah. Nice side step 2. That's a really good option. We haven't seen much of that.
Yeah, side step 2 is a really good move from Asuka.
Oh god, missed on a massive amount of damage there.
Yeah, that counter hit gives guaranteed while standing 1-4 into stuff.
Yes.
How can you get guaranteed stuff into stuff into stuff? Like,
that's Asuka, man.
you can't. Listen, it's quite amazing.
Yeah. Nice back foot again, man. Placing that perfectly. That's really good lead play.
Here we go. Okay, went for the slide mix up and tried to go for the while standing.
Yeah. Uh-oh, big whiff and a hop knee. And there it is again.
There you go, like I said, when you're low on life, that psychology, just bring it out. And blockable. That's the first time we've seen that this set.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And just, again, it was that string that has made all the difference. That could have very easily gone to Bugra.
Yeah. So he's kind of recognizing when he needs to pull it out.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, back 4. Okay, nice cancel.
Nice, good. 3-3 there.
Just really painting each other's faces, just really swinging it out.
Yeah.
Like, not really spacing. Okay, as I say that now, they started to back off.
1+2 not broken. He hasn't really been breaking that.
Yeah, he hasn't. So it seems like Pichu's just bringing these things out, like, bit by bit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you haven't been breaking these. I'm going to bring this out now. Okay,
the
one. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, that's going to be it.
And Pichu is on match point now. Yeah, just like you said, Bubsy. It's like he knows what's been working and what hasn't been working.
And he knows when to bring it out. I'm sure that we're going to see a 2-1, 1+2 towards the end of this match.
We just saw 4-2 on block into back 3 and none of it was punished.
Yeah, but that's the same. Barker's really on the road. Here we go. He's seeing that the 1+2 throw is not working. Oh, we're not being broken. Sorry, it's working.
What's he gonna do? He's so brave to go for that low there with the Can-Can's threat.
But Barker definitely not out of this.
Oh, definitely. He can make this. Just can't get hit by one of those strings. But
Can-Can just runs straight into the counter hit. Can-Can's.
How many times does that hit him now? And the slide. This might be it now.
It's gonna be it. Yes, gets caught floated with the whilst. Is that whilst 3+4?
Yeah, 3+4. Just 3+4. Yeah. So,
ooh.
Wow, Pichu taking it 3-1 over Brugger.
Yeah.
Brugger played very well. He does go home with 3rd place.
Yes.
3rd place. So yeah, Brugger playing very well, showing that he knows how to really mount his Lee offense. Just wasn't quite there when it came to the defense.
So now we're gonna have the grand finals.
The grand finale.
Yes, we're gonna have Toko. This is gonna be the final set of the night. Sorry,
this is the final set of Europe Online.
Yep.
Yes.
Sad to see it go.
It's sad to see it go, but it's been a good journey.
Yeah, it's definitely been a good journey. I've really enjoyed it.
Are we going to see a reset, Bubsy? What do you think? What do you think?
We haven't actually seen a reset, have we?
We haven't, but I want to see one. Here, let's have a look at the brackets here. So, we saw Tenchimitsu lose with a very good match there for Pichu. 2-1, and then Toko beating Turkey, Boogra Turkey.
Really convincing.
Pichu
It was quite convincingly.
Yeah, and then Pichu beating Boogra in a very interesting match.
Yeah.
Again, in Pichu fashion, losing the first match and then winning the next 3.
So, are we going to call it? Is Pichu going to lose the first match?
Oh, yeah, that's Pichu fashion.
Oh, yeah, he's going to do it. He's going to probably take Gigas against...
he might as well walk forward, to be honest. Just walk forward, bro, because you know you're going to lose the first match.
So
and then just win the rest, you know?
You know, he has to, like, you know, he's like a Saiyan. He has to get beaten up first.
He has to get stronger, yeah. Pichu the Saiyan.
Yeah. Super Saiyan Pichu.
Super Saiyan Pichu.
SSJ Pichu.
He goes Super Saiyan when he gets beaten.
You know, he sees Krillin get blown up.
He sees Krillin get blown up. But
yeah, too many references here.
Now I'm sure all these guys watch Dragon Ball. If they don't, then you should.
I know.
So let's get into the replays, lads.
Yeah.
It was a very interesting set here.
She started off with that Gigas.
Yeah.
This all here uses the plus frames there. You cannot press buttons. There's so much plus. That move's funny.
That's kind of like True Ogre's, right?
It is True Ogre's one, yeah. And just gets, he said, blue stuff? Nah.
It's just so funny when he's running at you and he just like kicks him in the face. Like,
I don't like those blue Smarties, mate. Take them out. I don't like blue Smarties.
Well, blue Smarties.
Too much food colouring. But let's go.
Let's go. And that was the string
there. Here we go, the 2.
It looks like he was jabbing in between it.
Yeah. But like you said, it's a thing where in Tekken Tag 2 or Tekken prior to that,
yeah,
it was a different ender and you could jab interrupt.
You could jab interrupt.
Yeah.
It was a guaranteed jab if you did the full string, yeah.
And you see there, just using the wall just to get that additional damage for the kill.
Yeah. And that full string hit him. The whole thing.
I like that combo. Just takes him off the wall, uses the full 3 to get that Okazemi, and then just went for the low.
And it's like everything was so clutch as well. It was all 2-2, and then Pichu always took the last round.
Yeah,
like he knew what he
knew what to bring out. He knew exactly what was working, what to bring out, and then brought it out. Yeah, so hey, he stayed on the ground and used the full 3+4. Now that is quite.
That's a really good option.
Yeah, it's a really good option. That's what I want to say. Yeah. It's something that I guess elite players should take note of. Get a good Oki situation and it's going to become twice as scary.
Yeah, oh look at that damage, but the spring kick beating him. That's where he didn't go for the break the first time.
He should have gone for the break the first time, then used the rage drive. And
that bait.
That's that one where he went through the commanders and said, this move beats that.
Yeah, this move. He had like a 2 years to like use that move as well.
As you saw, launch throws was another big part of this match and weren't broken.
Yeah, just definitely weren't broken, man.
And then used that down back 3 just to take the round.
And again, that was so clutch, man.
Yeah, he bought it out, used that psychology, bought it out. And
think about that. That would have been 2-1 in favor of Boogra. But then, as you're seeing here right now, you see, man, this is the perfect. This is where we saw the perfect. The 7 golden letters.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Duck.
The duck.
Yeah. Probably thought he had a counter
so
hit.
The momentum was solely in Pichu's favor. You know when you lose a round like that, which is so in your favor, then you lose it?
Yeah.
It can really break you. And then stuff like this happens. So here we go, lads. Grand finals.
We got Bel Toko. It looks like he's on an undefeated streak.
Yeah, man. Someone's got to give him that grey coin, man.
Give him that L. We're back on the party stage.
We are back on the party stage.
Akuma can party on this stage as well.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. But
I want to see that. Maybe I'll see it in a bit.
Yeah. We got some cinching. Some
cinching.
I remember who came up with the cinching?
I don't know.
I'm sure I saw it on it was on ATP or Rip.
Yeah?
Said it. I'm sure it was like, it's cinching.
Of course Rip would say it. But yeah, it wouldn't be an online tournament without communication errors, guys. We all play online. We all know about these.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Actually, it's a good thing that it happened.
Yeah, we get
because you get the whole online experience, you know? You get the whole online experience.
You get to experience it at home without playing.
Yeah, exactly. So what were you saying? So yeah, he went for Asuka this time.
Yeah.
He didn't bother with Gigas.
No Gigas this time. So he thought, I've lost too much already. I've got that Super Saiyajin 3.
Or maybe he's thinking, I'm going to lose anyway. It doesn't matter who I use. Should just go to character random select, innit?
So yeah, Asuka versus Akuma. That's going to be... We mentioned before about the back 3.
Yeah.
I really reckon Akuma's going to have a lot of trouble punishing it. Like, it's going to have to be at a certain range. If she does it, like, really face to face, then you probably get down forward 1. Down forward 1, 2.
And the other thing is also that, he has been quite can-cans happy. He does like to use that can-cans. And if he tries to go for down 3, like, too much, which Toko has been doing.
Yeah.
Can will counter hit
It's
and
one
for a long damage.
Well, I think it's one of the moves that Akuma has to use to open the opponent up. It's down 3, maybe standing 2 into special cancel stuff. It is the moves that he has to be using, and it's scary because Akuma's tool set is not the largest.
No,
it is definitely not the largest. So it's like he has to use those moves.
Yeah.
And if you can really eliminate him using those lows,
yeah,
he's gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, definitely, man. And you know, Asuka's one of the characters that, you know, when you get hit by that Can the first time, it's like, is it really? It's not just damage in game. You get psychological.
Yeah, I hate getting
hit. No, man. It's like, I don't want to get hit by that again.
You know the worst thing to get hit by?
Yeah, what?
Is blocked Can-Cans into Can-Cans.
Oh god, Can-Cans into Can-Cans.
Can-Cans into Can-Cans. I swear that is.
You know,
like
Fergus once did Can-Cans into Can-Cans into Can-Cans, and it worked.
Wow.
My guy did that, yeah. And this is something he used to do. Dragon of Wild Running 2. Every time he gets hit by that, he does Can-Cans and it works.
Yeah,
somehow it works. I don't know, man.
Yeah, you need to, because it's weird. Because when talking about frames, when you play Tekken, people say, oh no, this is plus this. But for those things that actually matter, you need to play frame perfect.
Yes, yes.
Like you can't. Yeah, if you're plus 3, but you do the move like 20 years later.
Yeah.
Well, you're not playing to frame perfect, and this stuff is gonna happen.
And I feel that there's a lot of players that get stuck into that vortex where it's like, oh god, he's +1, better not do anything. But it's like, no, you don't do that. Even if they're +5, what does it matter? You know, you gotta show your opponent that you're willing to press buttons and not respect the frames. If you do that, you force them to change their offense. Because me as a player, if I know that they're not respecting my frames, I'll start to use different moves, faster moves that I could potentially frame trap with.
Yeah.
And that's when, you know, the mind games start to begin.
Definitely. That's when I feel Tekken starts to really blossom as a game, is when you start getting those intricate little mind games that you see between two players.
Yeah.
You more see it in a longer set. That's why people, I think, tend to like death matches, because you get to, if you really watch a death match, you get to see all those intricacies. In a kind of tournament setting, first to twos, it's more like, you know, I'm going to bring my gimmicks, I'm going to bring my party hat, my party bag, my cake and all that.
The cake and that. But the thing is that I think that tier lists were designed around death matches, right? I feel that they were designed around death matches. That's why we're seeing the tier lists not matter as much.
Talking about design against death matches, didn't
Knee made one recently, and it was completely different to like every other tier list, because you have like Jack as S tier,
Kazumi.
Kazumi.
What did I say about
what
ages ago?
Okay, look, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Okay, I know you said it from the start. Kazumi is good. Well, she's really, really good. Even before Tekken 7 came out,
I said
I'll give it up. Okay.
I said people are sleeping on their watch. Stop sleeping on Kazumi, guys.
And now Gigas is going to become S tier because he's saying it's good. So
I mean, let's just slow down. Yeah, let's take it a step at a time.
So this time we are not on the party stage.
No.
We are on a waller stage.
Yeah, we're gonna on that Arctic snowfall. Better bring your mittens, mate.
Yeah, I don't think this particularly runs in anyone's favor.
No, definitely not. Well, Asuka does sometimes have that mid-screen Oki. I've seen Fergus do that pickup thing.
Yeah. Oh, nice sidestep left.
Sidestep left straight away. So it probably shows that Pichu does know this.
He has a bit of knowledge there.
Yeah.
Big whiff on the forward 1. So this is the grand finals. Poland versus Russia. Nice.
Okay, sidestep 2s. So I want to talk about anti-airs. Who needs DPs, Shoryukens for anti-airs? You got 4-4-3s, instant tail spins.
Is Pichu gonna win the first match? No, there's no chance.
Nah,
surely
it
not.
Can't happen.
Wow, back 3 into the forward 2.
I'm sure that was a whiff punish. Actual whiff punish.
Damn.
Even though it's probably unintentional, I'm sure it was a whiff punish.
Are we going to see the first reset of the online European tournament?
Yeah, okay.
Could happen. But not if Toko has anything to say about it.
Nice. Use that micro sidestep right to make that focus attack hit.
Yeah, see, again, respecting that demon flip. Oh, God.
Wow, standing free. That's a good trade.
Those Hadoukens adding up now.
Okay, just sidestep in.
He's doing those micro sidesteps to try to get out of that. Big whiff.
I wonder if Asuka can use sidestep 2 against a fireball to just evade it and punish.
In that close range, I'm sure, yeah.
Okay, uses that money.
Oh, nice. No punish.
Uh-oh,
mix-ups.
Goes to that red fireball.
Red fireballs.
That
has more recovery. Oh, what?
He's got.
You're having a laugh.
He's got big cojones to do that. Just run up Rage Art.
Run up Rage Art. Imagine that hit though.
Mate, it would have been the greatest read.
That'd have been so sick.
But like you said, Pichu does not win the first game, so
yeah,
you know,
he doesn't.
He has to do this.
This is where it goes downhill for you, mate. Back 3 again.
Back
Not
three.
using that enough. I think you should definitely be using that.
Yeah, definitely see if Akuma can punish it. The only other punishment I can think is standing 4.
Yeah.
But if she goes for the low, it's Ripperoni.
Oh man, that forward messes up that forward 4-2 input.
Down 2. Okay, here we go. Gonna get the cancel.
Oh, messes the combo up.
Doesn't get the proper dash. That's an interesting combo. I've never seen that variation.
And that's with that meter as well.
Okay, that's gonna get punished.
No punish. EXDP.
You can't press button.
Oh my god, what a comeback from Toko.
That's the scary thing about Akuma. We said once he has that EX meter, he can't use the frame advantage like you would want to.
Yeah,
he's got that option.
Try to bait out that EXDP. It's not something that Tekken players are used to, however.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Definitely. Unless you play Tekken Revolution, but yeah.
Yeah. Who played that?
There you go. Gets that soccer kick guaranteed.
Oh, nice step, but it wasn't quick enough on the forward.
Yeah, probably needs to go for something a lot quicker.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, 173.
Really charged out the focus attack.
Yeah, you seem to be right. It seems to be kind of like Akuma's range being an issue here.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Gets right to his back and
this is gonna be the round.
I think it's full falling range.
Yeah.
Okay, so is Pichu gonna win his first match?
We're gonna find out. Only time can tell. Both are on a quite compelling win streak. Got 7 and 15.
Yeah, someone's got to finish one of these win streaks.
It's that back in the day, Ricky Hatton, Mayweather.
Ricky Hatton, Mayweather, yeah.
Both undefeated. Someone has to lose their rank.
Someone's got to lose that O.
Yeah. See Akuma with this relentless pressure. He's just running him down. Back 3. See there, he couldn't punish it. He went for the down, and this is going to be it.
That is it. So
and as you see in Pichu fashion, losing.
Yep, standard Pichu fashion. You know what's interesting? If he won that match, maybe he'd lose the next 3.
Yeah.
Reverse Pichu.
It's that he's been hexed, maybe. Who knows?
But yeah, I mean, what was interesting about that matchup to you, Bubsy? What was the difference there?
Definitely at the end, it seemed like he really just turned up the pressure.
Yeah.
Like really rushing him down. I would like to see. We saw the back 3 come out.
Yeah.
And he actually tried to do the down forward 1 to punish, and it
whiffed
completely whiffed.
Yeah.
It was like, no, this is not happening.
Yes.
So I would like to, Pichu. We've seen that he puts things in his back pocket.
Yeah, he does.
Sees things, and it's like, okay. So I wonder if he's going to see that back 3 and think, hold on, I have something here.
Yeah, man, Pichu definitely knows how to adapt to his opponents. He's got that Mary Poppins bag.
Yeah.
Just keeps on taking stuff out, and he knows back 3. He saw the whiff. Maybe this time he'll do back 3 and then forward 2.
Yeah.
It worked. Actually, he did it once last match. It worked.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah.
Interesting.
And then if it becomes a mix-up, because I'm sure Akuma can do standing 4. I said this before, but it's a high.
Yes.
Then if he does back 3 into, is it 4? Back 3 into 4 to low.
Back 3 4, yeah.
It's gonna punish that. So I feel Akuma's gonna have a real hard time dealing with back 3.
You just got to bring the fight to him, and I think it's kind of hard as an Asuka player to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Because Asuka is a defensive character naturally. You got her moves like forward 4, back 3. You got really good moves there, but having to really go into an opponent and start on offense can be kind of hard for Asuka. You got down back 3, of course, but any low parry in this,
Yeah, low parry is definitely. And the thing about using lows against Akuma is if Akuma gets a good read, he can actually start jumping and actually punishing. I actually do that at times where I get the jump in.
Yeah. If you read that it's coming, you just do a jump just to see what he does. Yeah. Interesting. So he hasn't gone for a character change. He's sticking with Asuka.
Yeah.
Doesn't like the Gigas matchup probably.
I think that may be a bit of a problem with the fireballs and stepping.
Perhaps, yeah.
I think Akuma probably can keep Gigas out well.
Yeah, definitely. With that running 2, it's not going to be as effective against Akuma.
And Akuma's running 3 as well against Gigas. I think that'll be a nightmare.
Yeah, definitely. There you go. Jump you right over her.
There we go. We're on the Akuma stage, I guess.
Damn, home turf.
Yeah, home turf, home advantage. Uses that EX, well not EX, the red fireball.
Yes, and that has more recovery, right? So it's like it's less recovery. Sorry.
It's more recovery on whiff, but on block it's like plus.
Okay. So you want to make that whiff if possible.
Yeah, definitely. And it's slow on start as well.
And what about that dive kick? We've been seeing that a lot from Toko.
Which
just
running
jump
3? Just jump dive kick. I think that one's actually minus, but I think the one from the demon flip is plus.
Right. Well, good knowledge there. Ducking that. What's that called?
Focus attack.
Focus attack. I knew that. I was just testing you.
Yeah, testing. I passed. See, I'm passing the Akuma test.
Yes, you passed. Nice. I'll go for that. That's not going to work against Toko.
Okay, interesting combo option. Probably a little drop. I think he went for the tailspin, the 3 option out of Demon Flip.
Nice down forward 1. Gets a good conversion there as well.
Could have got a lot better, but okay, this is where it's scary and it's gonna get.
God, that's guaranteed.
Yeah.
And that starts from a down 3, right?
Down 3. This is why it's scary because if you duck, he's got standing 2 into fireball as well.
Right. Okay, so it's a mix-up.
So it is essentially a mix-up.
And would you want to be sidestepping left in that situation?
I just
He just tried it there.
I'm gonna cry because like after the running frame advantage, it's like, well, let's start rolling the dice.
You've seen Pichu try to actually make the adjustments. He's trying to sidestep left. That is punishable. -14.
Okay, could have got a bit more. There we go.
Here we go. This is not where you want to be, especially with blue meter.
And again, we see it again. Down 3
and he
fireball.
still has a meter. He's still got 1 bar meter there. So if he gets in that position again, it could be. Same thing could happen.
There you go. We change from day to night. Nice scene aesthetics.
Oh, nice.
It goes under.
That's not a move we see much from Asuka, but it is used in certain situations. Oh god, he's jumping straight over her. Doesn't want to deal with that wall pressure.
We've seen this like be detrimental to Asuka or Pichu many times.
Yes.
Okay, gets a punish, gets a jab punish on that.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. Akuma's now fired up with that super again. Oh gosh, he's gonna do so much damage.
You don't even have to be near the wall. Oh, no punish though.
I just DP and it's gonna be it.
Oh my god, down forward 1-1. 2-0 now for Toko.
You've seen that using that the meter. He had 2 bars. He cancelled it. It was like psych. And he uses the frame advantage, goes for another low, and then gets the wall splat then.
That's some deep mind games.
Deep.
That's some deep
That
mind
is
games.
Akuma for you. When he has that bar, he becomes so scary.
Yeah, absolutely. When Akuma with meter is just a different beast.
Definitely, and it is at the wall that we've seen. It's that dirty mix-up, that low into fireball, into cancel, into jab. Because I'm sure it's fireball focus attack. I'm sure it's on hit is +14.
+14.
Yeah. So I'm sure you can even get a 4-3. I'm sure someone may correct me, but I'm sure.
Right. Well, I mean, you saw that down 3 into the Hadouken, into the cancel, boom boom. That does so much. And you don't even have to be near the wall. It seems you can, you know.
It's a lot.
You don't even have to be near the wall. You can be kind of just out of the wall, and
yeah, because the focus dash it kind of pushes you
forward.
Yeah,
that's crazy. So that's 2-0, and that was in convincing fashion. I'll say that much was convincing.
And I don't want to anger people because that's not even the full. He's not even doing the full damage. After that, he can actually after 1-2 with Akuma. I shouldn't have shared this tech. He could actually backdash and get a Shoryuken to wall splat and then do the
combo.
Yeah, and that is like 70 damage.
Pichu, I feel sorry for you.
Mate.
Come on, Pichu. I believe in you. Let's see the reset. I want to see a reset.
Yeah, we haven't seen it. It seems like everyone in winners has just been winning.
Yeah.
Winner's circle, eh?
Yeah, man. But yeah, let's see if Pichu can do what Pichu does. Lose and then win.
Well, this is a double loss, so maybe now he's gonna
This is where the choice comes in. Is he gonna stick with Asuka? Or is he gonna just bet it all on Gigas? He has to do something differently. What's he gonna choose?
I don't know about Gigas. Yeah, definitely.
Asuka,
I really don't feel Gigas in this match. Even though I'm a believer in Gigas, I try to believe. I really don't feel he's gonna.
I feel he needed to do something different. I don't know what it's gonna be. You've seen that he's tried to sidestep left. He's tried to do stuff. He's tried to crush when he can, but it's just not working. Toko is mixing up his timing well.
Yeah, very well. And Akuma is probably someone he's not familiar with.
Yes. Is this going to be a clean 3-0 for Toko, or is Pichu going to get on the board? Let's see.
Starts off with a counter hit. Nice combo. I don't actually know how punishable that is. That is actually kind of like a just frame version.
He has used it a couple of times now. And there it is again. So that's the situation where I was told that in that demon flip situation, you want to either sidestep left or just walk forward.
See, sidestep left, he has a homing move out of that demon
There
flip.
is, but then you're forcing him to use that homing move, right? And if you sidestep and block, then... there we go. We're seeing the crush now. I think I want to see a bit more of that in a close range.
Big damage here.
Oh god, gets himself out.
And gets himself back in.
And what a duck. I think he's still got remnants of that match with Bugra. Thinking it's going to work, but it just doesn't.
Doesn't work, yeah.
Not versus Toko.
Toko playing really strong. And that's actually great awareness for him to actually turn around and still be able to duck.
Oh, drops the combo though. Okay. In that situation, he definitely could have moved forward.
Oh, you can jab that one because the while standing 2 is very minus. It's punishable.
Just these small little things that he needs to be doing. Nice
ducks. Okay, he's going to get a Shokaru. Yeah.
Shokaru.
Nice.
Nice. This is looking so strong for Toko, man.
Yeah, Toko's really...
Nice. The sidestep left into the forward 2.
Here we go. It's going to go to the wall. It's going to be...
Oh, no.
Unfortunate drop there. Okay.
Nice 2 throw.
I sense a down 3.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
One more launch will do it for Pichu. Oh, just gets hit by the...
You know, the FADC probably threw him totally off. He's like, he's following this fireball. What do I do? I'm not used to this.
Nice can-cans though. Pichu fighting back, not going out without a fight.
Yeah, definitely we don't want to see Pichu go out like this.
No. And we haven't seen much 1+2 throw. It just seems like it's been hard for him to get in.
Okay.
No punish. Uh-oh.
And that's going to be huge damage.
Is that it?
No, it's not going to be it.
That's not punishment.
You're going to get a jab in between. Doesn't get a jab. Pichu's still in this.
Oh my god.
Teleports out, but kind of back into the corner. And this is going to be it. Just uses the 2 into fireball and cancels.
And Toko taking the PS4 EU East tournament. Full 70 points for him.
Yeah, congratulations. He really had the fireball FADC on lock.
Yes, that guy knows how to use Akuma. So Russia prevailing. Russia again showing
it. Russia.
Was it Russia? Was it a 3? A treble?
Yeah.
Might have been a Russian treble here. Maybe Russian showing the dominance here in EU East.
Yeah.
But congratulations to Toko.
Yeah, big congratulations.
Pichu, still played well. You saw he tried to deal with the matchup.
He tried to adapt, but I think he got to a point where he was getting a bit too overwhelmed and kind of was confused about what to do. Then he started to stay still for the demon flip mix up. One thing I noticed that he didn't use was the demon flip throw.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that would just blown his mind up.
Got some replays here from that grand finals. Yeah, you didn't use that demon flip throw, but I don't think he even needed to.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't need to.
Yeah, I mean, it seems that Pichu just didn't know what to do against Akuma.
Yeah.
He tried to freestyle it, but you can't freestyle it versus him. Look at this, just run up the rage art.
That's the big cojones there, but it didn't work out.
Didn't work out for him.
Let's see, there's that dive kick, a lot of plus frames. Could have got a bigger punish.
There. That could have been dead. Could have been dead. Whilst on 2-1, would have been dead. So again, no punish there. And 1+2 throw, we didn't see much.
Yeah, he saw it work there. So he probably, but I feel maybe he got a bit too overwhelmed. And you see there, the back 3.
Yeah.
It looked like, I don't think Akuma would have had an answer.
No, it wasn't like, it's definitely something that Pichu needs to go back to the drawing board. I think a lot of us need to learn this matchup properly. Yeah. Because otherwise this will happen to you. And we're not saying that Toko played bad by any means.
No, he played
a really good Akuma. All credit to him, but definitely needs to learn the matchup because otherwise that's going to happen to you.
Yeah. In that kind of situation, though, I feel sorry for you. I think it really is like, you know, you have to have a guess. You have to roll the dice. Am I going to throw snake eyes?
Yeah.
Eh.
And again, didn't punish that DP and, you know, paid for it, man. Just the punishment was not there.
Nice awareness to stop the combo and then caught him ducking.
With that mix up, that 50-50.
Here we go. He's like, why is he following the fireball?
What's he doing? What's that yellow stuff?
What game am I playing? And this is just that relentless pressure.
So he actually ducked and he did the right thing, but then he didn't punish.
Yeah, here we go. Wait for the overhead there for the mid.
And trying to go for the full straight.
And then
that was it.
Once again, it seemed like that focus attack, the fireball focus dash really took it for him.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah. So here we go. Look at the bracket here. So Toko taking it 3-0, 3-0. Didn't lose a single match.
He didn't look even from the semis. It's 0-0. This guy is on that.
He was on fire. So yeah, congratulations.
We saw it in the corner. He was on that golden win streak.
Yeah,
someone needs to take it off of him.
Someone needs to. Maybe I need to jump on PS4. What about? Yeah, maybe you need to jump on PS4. Huh?
Maybe one day. We'll see.
So congratulations to Toko taking that 70 points on PS4. Pichu coming second. Who was third? Was it Bugra and then Tenchimitsu? So congratulations to all of you guys. PS4 is always really tough competition.
Definitely.
So for you guys to get to top 4 is very, very impressive.
Getting points as well.
Yeah, getting points as well. So you're on the board, guys. This has been really fun.
I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Online stuff.
Online stuff, man. And Europe is all about that online, man.
Yeah, we love them online.
Yeah, we love our online second. So, guys.
Yeah. So So before we go, we should talk about a little event coming on this weekend.
Yeah. So we're gonna be in Lyon in France. Me and Bubsy will be there.
I'll be there definitely.
And that's going to be a master event, so obviously a lot to play for. The points are all so even, so you're definitely going to want to tune into that on this channel on Saturday. Yeah,
we're going to have the best of the best players there. We've seen some of the lineup. We have JDCR.
Yes.
No need for an introduction.
No need for introduction there.
We're going to have Mihawk, Sephi Black,
Kuiper, Asin, Burgess, Kira, so many people.
And there's going to be some people that we don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, there's going to be some people that come
because the French scene. The French scene. We can't forget about the French scene.
Oh, no way. No, you can never
skip
the French.
I'm sure you're going to see Red, Phoenix Danger, hopefully Kalak.
Yeah, Daiten.
Yeah, Daiten. I haven't seen that guy in years. So if you're going to be there, we're going to meet. I love that guy, man.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here for the EU West and EU East. It's been very fun. I've been Spag.
I've been Bubsy, and
Till next time.
Yep.
Peace.
See you later.